Today we're gonna visit a few places to collect some protection money. 2 restaurants and a motel outside of town. Bill at the motel was late last time because he had a few problems. So today, he'll pay a little more.
You may have heard about how criminals can prey on businesses using various threats. That certainly isn't the case with us. People who pay us receive services, which the police certainly can't provide them with. Last month, for example, Sam and Paulie here solved a serious problem with violence in a delightful restaurant. The owner is now satisfied that nothing of that sort will happen there again.
You'll do the driving. Paulie and Sam will do the collecting. It'll be routine. Tell Ralph to give you a car, and you can go.
Okay, boss.
Well, you and I'll have a drink. What do you say, Frank?
Hey folks, this is Putz327 and welcome back to Mafia. I changed the controls and I want to put on subtitles. High. Yeah, all that high. Yeah, subtitles, that's what we want. Alright. So we have the detail of everything. I didn't know we could whistle. I didn't want to punch him.
Hey, Ralphie. Me and the boys have got a job to do, and I need some wheels.
And, hey, Tommy, I got this here, baby. It has about 40 horsepower and goes almost 60 miles an hour.
Over here? Yep. Over here. I was gonna say, because that doesn't go 60.
Ain't nothing swanky, but it's a good enough drive. You get into it easy. You just take this little baby and stick it in here. Pry it a little, and when it clicks, you got it. It's a piece of cake.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Bolt B. Alright. Oh. To unlock this. And get in.
Talk at the bar later, Tommy.
Just go. The job won't work.
Okay. I thought you were getting in the car. Jeez. Oops. Guess I'm doing this one all by my lonesome now.
I still gotta stop by Vincenzo's for a gun.
Maybe that's why they didn't get in the car. Oh, come on.
Hey, Vincenzo. I need some kind of gun.
Hey, Tom, I think this would do the trick.
Old graphics.
It should work. I wasn't planning on using it anyway. Thanks.
Didn't really want it in my hand. I mean,
I said it would be better by car than on foot.
Mm-hmm. I was waiting for you two to get in.
Okay. Let's go to a restaurant on Central Island.
Alright. Not too far away. With a gun in my hand.
Give up!
He did. I literally walked to you to get arrested. That's giving up.
Okay. First we'll go to a restaurant on Central Island.
No, get your gun back in the car. What are you doing? H. Hide weapon. Okay. That won't happen. There goes the speed limit. Good job. dated, but to me this is still very beautiful for its time. That is one of my favorites, if not my favorite of all time. Learn how to drive, lady. Mafia 2, because I've never played Mafia, ever. I just wasn't really into it when it came out. I wasn't interested in it. And I don't know why, because I love this game a lot. I should have been interested in it, but I don't know, I just wasn't. Don't hit the cop car.
There it is.
So,
What are you doing? Pissed. Back up.
Turning around, Polly.
Here it is. Pull in, Tom.
Kid, get out. Ironmongers. I wonder what business that is. Wow. That guy has incredible fashion sense.
Now we're gonna take in some country air. Then the Bronx Hotel out.
Hotel outside of town. Which direction are we going? Have a direction. I see the direction. I see it. Really, taxi, you had to do that. Just cut out in front of me. I'll cut out in front of you. Good. Here. Turn. And off we go to the country. Mahogany. Some of the later missions in this game are some of my favorite. I'm trying not to give it away for the people who aren't familiar with it. I'm actually driving a lot better than I'm used to. By now, just leaving Salieri's bar, I would have had black smoke
for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Let's go.
I remember what's gonna happen. No smoking. Why would you smoke next to that? Traco. Traco is a window company where I'm at. It's a factory. Traco gasoline. Okay. Guess they couldn't get away with Texaco.
Shit! Bastards! Tom, I took one! It
Jesus
hurts!
Christ, Paulie!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? Don't come back here. You'll end up in worse shape than your friends. Get Sam! I want to beat some information out of him. Get him out of there.
But I gotta get you to a doctor.
That'll wait. First, get Sam.
Screw regular routine.
These were before you could hide in the closet games. This. Guy on the toilet. That never gets old, by the way, either. That happens a couple of times in this game. Never gets old. It's satisfying. Shooting a guy on the crapper. Someone's coming at you. See how to aim mouse. R maybe that's what I'm looking for. Is 9. That's not good. go there. First death of the game.
Die, bastard! I'll kill you! He's here! That's the last time you do that. Now. That's the last time you do that. Now you die.
Control. Let me make it control. Okay. All right. Come on, really? He made a lot of noise. Any health anywhere? I forgot about that guy. Really no health anymore? Oh, shut up, puppy.
Get up, Sam. It's over. He really went to work on you, buddy. Let's go.
Christ.
It's nothing. You'll be all right. Doctor will put you back together again. You're tough as nails.
Oh, shit!
That's
Wow.
it. I'll get you back in the car. Everything will be okay.
Don't move, scumbag, or I'll fill you with holes.
Really?
Come on, just try it. You won't get past me.
Sure thing, buddy. Just stay cool. Everything's okay. Just go. No problem.
Just try it.
No. God. Go. Get him.
I have 1% life. 1. He died immediately. Because I had 1 health. I can't wreck into anything or I'll die. Shoot at him. Wow. There's that car flying up the road. Oh, I'm back on the... Alright. Let's see. flipped over for good there. Oh boy. You have no idea how long that took me. It was
That's
ridiculously
regular routine.
long time.
Wonder what the next job will be like.
Wow. Okay. Intermezzo 1, 1938.
That's how I got into it. 1 minute a regular cabbie, the next a respected mafioso.
You were all right with killing people? Usually people have a problem with that.
You know, I ain't one of those people with a thirst for blood. I don't need violence in my life, and I don't look for trouble, but I also don't have any remorse. They wanted to outsmart us, so we had to outsmart them. No excuses. It was all the same to me. I wasn't interested in the fates of other people. Everybody said it was just business, and that the family sticks together. It was different from living alone and nobody giving a damn about you. Suddenly you're respected by all the people you meet. Everybody knows you can help them, but you can also destroy their lives. And everybody tries to ingratiate themselves to you.
And what about the police? You just walked away, just like that, from a massacre. Didn't you have any problem with this?
You work for the police. You ought to know. You know, the Mafia runs the whole city. The Salieri family makes over $25 million every year. The papers were full of it. But nobody saw nothing, if they wanted to stay alive. We paid off the bureaucrats $6,000 a month. Your bosses had liquor at trade price and got payouts for special jobs from both Salieri and Morello. Case closed, lack of evidence. Cops would even move shipments of drink for us. I guess you'd have heard something about that.
So what about your two friends?
Well, they were better off than you'd think. Salieri had a good doc for his boys, and it's not like he ever asked any questions. In a few weeks, they'd be healthy and back on the streets again. The only one who worried us was Morello. He wanted to be the big cheese, which Salieri couldn't let him do. Salieri had no intention of being in second place. You know, a person becomes a Don because of his thirst for power, and he doesn't care about any other rules than his own. That's how it is, Detective. so he'd be his own boss, independent of the police, of the state, of anyone. That's why a person becomes a Don. Salieri and Morello both wanted it all. They kept sparring with each other, but they both knew that if it all blew up, it would be hell. The big difference between them was in their methods. I heard a little story about Morello.
I'm sorry, sir.
You
I mean it.
Do you know what you've done? You know how much that car cost?
I was driving slowly, Mr. Morello. I don't know how,
Do you mean to say that I crashed into your car?
No. Sir, I wanted, no, sir,
No! Faster gets in my way!
Ouch.
Salieri built his respect as a businessman. Everybody knew that they didn't need to fear him if they did what they should. They knew that if they needed something, they could come to Mr. Salieri. So Salieri made friends, often helped people with various problems, and expected the same in return. When somebody crossed him, they broke a cardinal rule, and everybody knew what would happen. Morello was just a mean bastard. He built his power through violence. Even his friends feared him. Most people just tried to avoid him.
Listen, Tommy, I have a delicate job for you. I don't know anyone else who could do it better than you. You're a good driver, and you have experience. Well, to make it simple, tomorrow all the best motors are going to race at the city track. And I bet on one kid who's been a favorite up until now. I helped him along in his career a little. I like fast cars, and I said to myself that I could make back a little on that investment. You understand? And then Ralphie starts saying that some European has come over, and his car is certain to win. Ralphie knows cars. He's real good with them. But otherwise, he's a complete moron. What, he couldn't have told me before I bet on the kid?
But still, what the hell is a guy, God knows from where, doing here? These are American races.
Me and the consigliere here were thinking about what to do, because a lot of our boys have bet the same as me, and they certainly wouldn't be happy if they lost their dough. And how would that make me look? Like an old idiot. Tommy, I can't let that happen.
We thought, with our consigliere, about what to do with it. If something happens to him, that's no way. It won't be fair play. I won't enjoy my winning at all.
Ralph told me that he knows a guy who guards the racetrack garage. Tonight, you're gonna go there and take this European's car to a mechanic who knows his way around these machines. He'll take a look at theirs and maybe improve ours. As soon as he's finished working on it, you'll take it back. It's important that the car is back in its place before anybody catches on. And don't even think about crashing it or getting caught by the cops. Are we clear?
Yes, boss.
If you pull it off, you'll of course get a share of the winnings. Now go. Ralph will tell you where and how.
I hated this mission for such a long time, and I'm hoping that it's nowhere near as problematic as it was before, but we'll see. We'll just see about that. are you, Ralph? There you are.
Hey, Ralphie, you got some news about this job?
Sure, Tommy. You need to go to the city racetrack and borrow that motor there. My friend Bobby works there. You go around back there, and along the way is the gatehouse. Tell Bobby that Ralph sent you, and Bobby will take you to the car. It's already been agreed with him.
And then?
You just have to take it to the auto service of my friend Luca Bertoni. It's in Newark under the Giuliani Bridge. He'll take a look at it and tune it a little. And then you just take it back.
This should be easy enough.
But you got to get it done before 1:15 a.m. when the guard changes, so that nobody knows that somebody drove the motor in the night. There can't even be a scratch on it, and try to avoid the cops. They mustn't catch you.
And how'll I get there?
In this lovely red car.
Well, I got something new in. Ain't no big thing to swipe one. Watch. You just stick a piece of wire in here and twist it a little, and you get inside where you gotta join these two wires.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Thanks, Ralphie.
Now don't you go sparing the gas, Tom.
Schubert 6. Oh, really? Oh, fair play. We'll see. Where do I go to find that?
Evening. You must be Ralph's friend.
That's right.
Okay, we'll take your car. Go in and over to the garage. Okay, we're here, buddy. Come on, we haven't got a lot of time.
I know.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, buddy, be real careful. There can't even be a scratch on it. And avoid the cops like the devil, because this car will be real obvious.
That's right.
In about half an hour, the second guard will come. So you gotta be back by then, buddy. And be real careful, that car goes fast. Maybe it's the fastest car in the world, who knows?
Sure, Bobby, no problem. I'll take care of it in a half hour.
I didn't mean to do that. Alright.
Hey there. You're from Mr. Salieri, right? I'm Lucas Bertoni.
Hi, I'm Tom. They say you can take the bite out of this monster.
I reckon so.
Well, you'd better get moving. We only have 27 minutes left.
That ain't much time. We'll see what could be done. You can hang out a while.
Hey, how's it going in there?
Just finished. You can go. But you're gonna have to hurry. It ain't gonna run as well as when you first brought it in.
Thanks. Mr. Salieri appreciates your work.
Sure, give my regards to him. If he ever needs anything again, I'd be glad to help out. I bet on the same driver as him.
race is over.
Okay, well, I failed it anyway. So I am going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to donate to the channel in a more direct way, visit my Patreon in the description below. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya!